And we're back. So I have a couple comic books, but I'm gonna go ahead and start with this one. Batman Eternal. The end. Okay. Your allies have been slaughtered. Your city is burning to the ground. I had to take everything from you piece by piece. Watch, Bruce. Watch as you lose everything. The thing you don't know except is how bright it is. You come out of the tunnel and the light just hits you. Wham. Metropolis at night, it is shimmering. You know? It sort of twinkles, but Gotham shines at night. Everywhere there's some shade of light coming at you. White light sweeping past from a PD building, blue light spinning at you from the limit light, 3 levels of dancing, green light blinking from the off-track hub. Drink, eat, sleep, orange lights, red lights, and always in the background some small yellow light blinking caution. Scott Sutton and James Tynion 5, I think. Story of a script. Consulting writings. Ray Fawkins, John Layman, and Tim Salon. Art by Jason Fabik. Colors by Brand Anderson. Lettering by Nick J. Napolino. Cover by Jason Fabok and Tomeu Murray. Wow. Variant cover by Andy Colbert, Jonathan Glapion, and Brad Anderson. Editor Katie Kerbert. Group editor Mark Dolio. Batman created by Bob King. It was seriously the first thing he told me after I took the job. Then he gave me an out. Told me with my record I could work anywhere. I could have worked anywhere. Asked if I was sure. So I told him I was, and then he told me to pack my shades, but for nighttime. Keto only nighttime. Yeah, Mom. I do like him. I mean, from over the phone, he seems like a good man. And what? Yes, I'll be careful. Here, I have to go. I'll talk to you soon. The commissioner is meeting me here any minute, and I need both hands. Yes, both hands. Let me lend you one of mine. Oh, some guys coming up out of nowhere. You're Brad, right? Jason Brad? Transfer lieutenant out of Detroit. That's right. Nice to meet you. But you're not. Name's Bullock. Jim's been raving about your resume all week, telling us you're twice the cop and one of us are making you tons of friends. Tons. He'll bet. Is he here? I was hoping to finally meet him. Jim Gordon? He's a bit busy at the moment. Mister, it hurts. He hit me with the spray. Just stay down, kids. Stay quiet. I'll get you out of here, I promise. You can't trust that. You can't trust what you see. I can feel it happening in the brains. Oh, it sounds like oh, I don't even know who am I trying to impersonate. Who is this coming? Okay, I don't know who's this coming from. I can feel it happening in the brains. Oh, as soon as it looks right and proper. Sure, he'll take your time. He wrote. Well, should one president itself take a damn shortcut? Are you talking about Batman? Here I come to check out the transformation. Squeak! It's working! It's working! I can see the apple growling in your throat. Oh, he's getting sprayed. He's coming back around. Damn it, where the hell are you? It took longer than expected to break out of that death trap. Professor Prig Daltron Resume was eating always at my suit. Thankfully, I had a spare. Whoa, he looks killer. So he breaks through. Everything's blowing up, yes! Oh, he's about to push a button. Piggies. No! Kicks him. How are all the children? Oh, first, my neck. Whoa, I guess he destroyed his suit. Or I guess it doesn't look like it is. Nice. Oh, he gets out of the suit, I see. How are all the children? Some of them might need to go to the hospital. Pig dosed them with everything, trying to make them into Doltrans, but they're alive, Batman, for now. And you, Commissioner? This war horse still has some fight left in him. What do you say? Dun-dun-dun. That's cool. Into the oven. Okay, Grady, here we go. Huh? Just think about the money. I'm not talking to you, freak. Run. Take the stairway, man. I've got the pig. Oh, take the stairs, man. I got the pig. The clock. The splat. The glaze splits, but just the glaze. This is the part where I can make a joke about a hot king or blowing your house down. But you just tried to drug a bunch of children. So the only thing I could think of to find funny right now is you in a great deal of pain. Sir. Oh, sir. Alfred. You should get down to the subway, sir. The commissioner is chasing his men on the tracks, but there are trains approaching from both directions, and they're coming fast. Copy that. Penny out. Oh, copy that. Penny out. I remember my first night. Well, I had the narrow beat. Some young skater went rushing by, and my parents say, "Hey, look, a robbery." I straight up tackled her, tried to rip away the bag, shouting her down. You know, suddenly I hear my parenting laughing behind me. He was yanking my chain. She was just trying to get to her crap job on time. He missed being a beat cop sometimes. Where Gordon Place your bar... Who's this coming from? Okay, same guy. Where Gordon Place you Bard. Okay, NCU. Oh. Will be the new Lieutenant Night Shift. Gordon most likely that's his old gig from back in the day. I'm honored, Major Forbes. Then you don't understand a damn thing. That Gordon does either never did quite grasp how this city is supposed to work. Gotham has more to offer than you can imagine. If you're man enough to take it, Gordon can fight against it all he wants. He'll lose eventually, so make sure you're on the right side. Leave the kid alone, Roberts. I see you're lucked out on the welcome wagon. I'm Captain Sawyer. Don't listen to a thing the dirtbag says to you. He just got word in from Jim. Needs backup. Just a few minutes away. Custom action sounds like. Want to tag along, rookie? You can take the collar if you want. A nice welcome present. I don't. Just means you get stuck with the handcuffs and the paperwork. Don't worry. I got you in my sights, son. This is the end of the road. I don't. Just drop your weapon and this will all be over. I don't understand. I'm not holding. Drop it now. I'm giving you to the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Blam. Oh. Chink. What the? It passed right through. No. Cut all the power to the grid. I don't care how many buildings shuts down. Stop those trains. The system's not responding, sir. Override it, damn it. Dispatch, it's not switching tracks. Brakes aren't responding. No. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry. No, the train. Stop the train. Everyone, shield yourselves. I was just trying to disarm him. I never meant to. Gordon did all this? Jim. I was passing to the security footage. That man wasn't carrying a gun. What? I saw it. I was trying to shoot it out of his hand. And the box behind him, it just shut down. It shouldn't have exploded like that. Killed the man right on the spot. And those boxes, they don't control rails. They're just for station power. Lights, turnstiles. I don't understand. Jim, they're coming. This is the part where I turn away. And then you're gone, right? No, this time I can stay. Just do it. Go. There are people who need your help right now more than I do. Oh God, Commissioner. Look at this mess. What the hell happened? Who did this? I was apprehending a subject. The bullet hit the transformer, knocking out everything offline. It doesn't matter now. We have to help these people. Wait a damn second. You're telling me you fired the gun that did this, Commissioner? Back down, forward. This isn't... The hell it isn't. We'll be lucky if the death toll tonight is only the triple digits. Tell us again, Jim. Did you fire the gun that caused this? You have no right to question him like that. No, Margie. He is right. I fired the gun. You fired your gun on the unarmed man? It's your pistol that's responsible for the deaths of hundreds. You've committed manslaughter on the massive scale. Read him his rights, Brard. What, me? First night kid, you get the collar. We're taking him in. He's going to pay for his crimes. You're the new recruit, Jason Braff from Detroit, right? It's an honor to meet you, sir. I just wish you could have. I wish You would do great, son. I wouldn't have to recruit you if I thought otherwise. Do you remember what I said to you back over on the phone? Yes, of course. Don't you forget it. Don't you ever forget it. Now do your job so you can get helping those people. I'm not important, they are. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. Good, you know how it starts. Commissioner Jim Gordon, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say and will be used against you in the court of law. Can you believe it? The commissioner did all this? Well, he's only human. He was bound to screw up sometime. We can't all be Batman. Can't you see it now, Bruce? Can you see the grand design? Channel 52 breaking news. Channel 52 reporting live. There has been a terrible accident in Gotham City. Security cameras caught the destruction on a subway train in the wake of reports that Batman and the GCPD had been battling Professor Pig. Casualties have been confirmed, and in shocking news, we're hearing Commissioner Gordon has been arrested in connections with these events. More news to come on this horrible tragedy. Well, that goes for that book. Let's see how long that took. 60 minutes. Okay. Let's see. Let's do this one now. Justice League. Ring, 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 ring. We've been so obsessed with the species, we haven't bothered to consider the possibilities another might go meta. But it's happened. The Amazon virus survives indefinitely outside of the human body, making the rate of infection incalculable, or rather unlimited. As long as the air blows, the disease spread. So it is best you and your staff to stay down there, Mr. President. We have to do something called Colon Trevor. We are. Although most of the League are among the infected, Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman are still active and searching for someone Lex Luthor calls Patient Zero. Luthor has theorized the virus mutated when it infected the individual, and he believes that they hold the key finding a cure. And if they fail, Collins traverse what happens if the Justice League and Lex Luthor fail. What exactly is the metavirus capable of? In the case of metahumans, it initially removes their abilities and triggers an autoimmune-like backlash in their cellular structure. Conversely, with humans who are infected, there are 3 stages. The initial stage of infection ranges from hours to seconds. It begins with flu-like symptoms. Stage 2. The virus forces a transformation. The human is altered into a meta-human. And this eventually develops into a stage 3, which is a complete breakdown of the body. Although they develop powers for a brief period of time, death is certainty. Patient Zero's down. God. Bruce, what did you do? I'm infected, Superman. Meta manifestation. It's some kind of sixth sense. Conventionally speaking, I'm blind, but I can still see everything like a bat. You're controlling sound waves? No, I'm creating them. Echolocation, meta manifestation isn't completely random. It must be psychologically based or maybe subconscious. However, this virus actually works on whether it was really designed for. Luther's not telling us. We need to get patient zero back to Luther. His blood might hold the cure to this. Luther's been lying to us. Diana's hiding something. Diana, hiding something we shouldn't trust. I hear a voice. Bruce! Bruce! His vitals aren't good. Diana, if we don't get Batman treated, he might die. He's not going to die. Luther will save him. He better. We. Explosion. This is... Okay, so they flew away, and now people are starting to emerge. Most likely metahumans. What the hell was that? Bullet. Is Luther dead? I fired a 5th cal into his brain, and he's not Superman, so... Ice? You don't know how powerful ice is, don't you? The glaciers that cover this planet leveled mountains and carved valleys into it. What do you think it could do to you with your cold gun? Call on a travel. We have a situation on the north side base of the camp. Everybody drop your weapons. That means you, Cold. You boys and girls stay out of this. I got it. Now, step away from Mr. Luthor. You're kidding me, right? Armor-piercing bullets? I'll kill you. Then I'll kill him. Your bullets are caught in cold field air so frigid, it slows anything down. I use it when I'm playing footsie with the Flash. Luther might not be no Superman, but you ain't no Flash either. See, I could have let you hurt Luther. You do that, and I don't get paid this week. I'll always get paid. You okay, boss? I'm fine. But I want answers. Wake up. What are you doing? I'm stirring neutrons from the depth sleep I put him in. I thought neutrons and the Justice League needed to be in these induced comas to survive, Lex. You should be up and about, Lena. I heard you were attacked again. Cold, escort my sister back to her room. You could have hurt that man. This is his fault, Lena. All of it. He attacked me. He indefinitely released this virus. He brought this on himself. Now go. What's going on? Where am I? What does that matter? What matters is what's happening to you. Before your body was transformed into living nuclear energy, your name was Nathaniel Train. You were a secondary guard at the Metropolis power plants until a meltdown changed you into this. You hunted down those who you blamed for the accident and tried to kill them, but Superman stopped you. You became a metahuman, gun for hire. You came after me. Now you're here, outside of the city limits, at a makeshift medical emergency community. Like many of others here, you've been infected with a virus that was designed to take away a metahuman's ability. And in your case, it's taken away your body's ability to absorb and to redirect radiation. Instead of a walking nuclear reactor, you're now simply a man who's very, very ill. My wife. I need to talk to my wife. You're developing every form of cancer. I can see metaproliferative neoplasms will soon change into acute myeloid leukemia. Tumors growing across your body are already pushing against your containment suit. You will die unless you unless I save you. So tell me, Neutron, who wants me dead? Luthor? Batman's been infected, but we have Patient Zero. Don't let me die. I'll get to work. Call on Trevor. What is it? Blood analysis in progress. Anomalous detected. Us. We're getting moved all around base camp. What the hell's going on? I don't know. Us. Oh, okay. No. His blood can't help us. Why not? He may have the ability to mimic anyone's metahuman's power organically, but he's as sick as the others. His abilities just manifested differently. I need a sample of your blood, Superman. Mine? You're psychologically may be alien, but Kryptonians are similar in how they fight off diseases. You develop antibodies just like we do. The virus doesn't infect me. Yes, it did. What are you talking about? I exposed you to the virus, Amazon virus, 4 years ago. You what? I tested it on you. It failed. I put it in the cold storage. Why? I created the Amazon virus to leave you powerless. But your body fought it off. I'm not sure if the antibodies in your blood are capable of teaching me anything new about how to stop the virus, but it's our only option. You knew I had the antibodies in my blood. You knew that. I might have something that could help this entire time. Yes, so? People are dying, Maniac. My friends are dying. The virus was never meant for them. It was meant for you. It was meant for me, for Kryptonians. In the Phantom Zone, every ripped open again. I couldn't make them a powerless as myself, and stop lying. I would never have unleashed it like this, Superman. It was never my intention. I swear it. Let Lex go, Superman. Like it or not, he might be our only hope. She's right. And I want to complete immunity from any charges that you might think about putting together over this in exchange for my continued services. Because without me, the Justice League doesn't have a chance. The virus, Superman, it's... Whoa. You are an odd species. Batman? We are us. What's it doing to them, Lex? I was afraid this was going to happen. You believe you are the dominant species? Oh, this is cool. You are incorrect. Next thing. Don't tell me it's over. It's over. So I guess I have to get the other book. Okay, I'm gonna get started on another one.